Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, lovers of councils. Um, I'm Mr. Chooks by name. In case this is your first time of coming across my videos, and my farm here is Councils Farm, where I raise catfishes and broilers. But on this channel, I normally talk about catfishes because I believe that there are many challenges facing us, the catfish farmers. So today being the 4th of April, I am here to answer a particular question. But before I continue, if this is your first time of coming across my videos, please do me a favor by subscribing to my videos, share my videos, and like. If there is anything you will want me to address, please you can put it on the comment section or reach me on 080 678 65115. So the question I'm here to address this morning is a question that somebody asked on the comment section. He said, each time I flush my water in my tarpaulin pond, one fish is always attacked. One fish is always attacked. Yes, attack or cannibalism in catfish farming is something that we cannot completely do away with, but we can minimize it. So I'll be talking about the way you can handle it from the beginning of your stocking and to the way you can handle it presently, that you are passing through it. Yes, I've gone through those phases, but presently I'm not experiencing it in my farm presently, but I've gone through those phases. So they say experience is the best teacher. So we'll move. So we all understand that for a fish to be attacked, that fish is weak. So it's a weak fish that is being attacked, and there are so many things that can lead to your fish being weak. So many things. So there are so many things that can lead to your fish being weak. So once they discover that a particular fish is weak, they attack immediately. So that is what you are seeing. So let's go through them. This video is going to be a little bit longer. Let's go through them. First of all, when stocking, you have to stock a healthy fish. You have to stock a healthy fish. It's very, very important, because when there is a problem from the hatchery that you got your fish from, that problem you may hardly escape that problem. So you must stock a healthy fish. Make sure that when stocking, you stock a healthy fish. That is number one, so that you don't carry a fish that already have a problem and you continue battling with it in the whole process. So that is number one. Then number two, stock the right number in a particular pond. Stock the right number in a particular pond. Overstocking can lead to attack, can lead to cannibalism. So stock the right number in a particular pond. Like the pond I have now, 10 by 16, I do stock 800. So I have 800 in them now, but I can do 1000 with it. That is the limit. That's the limit, 1000. But the problem with it is that at the finishing point, there will be a high level of mortality. So that is the problem with that 1000 that is with it. So that is it. Make sure you stock the right number that is needed to be stocked in a particular pond, because when they are overstocked, they will be dragging feed. Some of them will not eat, and in that process they will lack nutrients and become weak. So others will prey on them. Others will attack them once they discover they are weak. The third one, change your water. Change your water at least every two days. If you cannot do every day, every two days, every two days, make sure you change your water, because a bad water can lead to your fish getting weak. So once that fish is now weak, moving on top of the water very slow, and then you just remove the water and try to put a new one, in the process they discover that this fish is weak. That's why sometimes when you flush water, you see that you will see that there is a particular fish that will swim to that will go to an angle. When the pond is completely empty, a particular fish will go to an angle, telling you that this fish is not mingling with others. So once they discover that it's weak due to the dirty water, they will attack. So you have to make sure you change your water at least every 2 days. If it is too much, every two days. Now the next one is, do not stress them while you are sorting. Don't stress your fish while you are sorting. While you are selecting your fish, make sure they are not stressed that much, because when you stress them that much, after 1 week you will begin to experience weak fishes. You will begin to experience mortality, attack, and all that when you stress them too much when sorting. So please, when sorting, selecting your fish, make sure you do not stress them too much. And also, when changing water, that's why you need to have the right discharge point, because when you change water too slow, it stress the fish. So fishes don't need stress. That is just it, because it get them weak. If you have 1,000, not all can withstand that stress. Some might definitely go down. So that is it. Then another one, make sure you feed them very well. Make sure you feed them very well. Very, very well, because when they are hungry and you change water immediately, they will like to eat. So as they are hungry, they are too hungry, that is, they have not eaten. Yes, they can be managing it in a dirty water, you understand. But once you change water, because you know that whenever you change water, that is when the fishes eat madly. They are always eager to eat anything they see. Once you change water, they are always eager to eat anything they see. That is when they eat madly. So you have to make sure you feed them very well. Then another one, make sure you use the right feed. What do I mean by the right feed? A feed that the nutrient is well balanced. A feed that the nutrient is well balanced. This one, I experienced this one last year here. By this time last year, I was going through a very big challenge. Why? Because I just decided to test a particular feed, and that almost brought me back to zero. So make sure you feed them a feed that is well balanced. Then that time last year, by this time last year, I was going through gbasgbos that, like, each time I come out, do I count the number of attack? I can't count it. I remove fishes like any other thing. But to the glory of God, it wasn't able to bring me down. So make sure you feed them the right feed in the market. If there is anybody formulating feed, at least just test it small, or make sure that it has been tested and trusted by others. Let that feed be in the market, wet formulated feed, please, because I have experienced it, and everything I like talking about is a practical experience. Now, after that, when you have put all these things in place, you may not experience it. But when you are presently now, like you said, you are presently in the middle of it, you are experiencing it at the moment. These are two things you need to do. to reduce it. Always make sure you are available in the farm. That's number one. Always make sure you are available in the farm. Why? Be available to remove any fish that is weak. Once you discover there is a weak fish, when you are flushing water, you discover there is a weak fish, be available to remove it and put it in a separate place so that they will not attack. And even when they try attacking, you will see their first approach, and you will remove it. That is number one. Number two, whenever you change your water, make sure that you are able to pump that water, raise that water to a particular level that you can throw in feed. The reason for that is to distract them with feed. Even if you are not feeding them for them to get full at that moment, but at least throw in feed, no matter how low is the level of the water, so far they can eat with it. Before you complete the water, feed them first. Put feed, distract them, let them eat, and they will all try to rest at the corner while you complete the water. Then later you will feed them normal. So that is how you can handle it as you are experiencing it now. To make sure these two ways, making sure you remove weak fishes, and even if they are almost attacking, you make sure you remove it. And secondly, make sure you distract them with feed when flushing water. So you just put in a little water and make sure you use feed to distract them so that they will just relax. In that way, they will not attack. All right, thank you all very much, and I believe I have been able to address this to the level of my own knowledge. So and I believe this will help so many of us. Thank you all very much, and God bless you all. Remain blessed. Like I said, if there is anything you want me to address, because question brings answers and questions brings teachings. So if there is anything you want me to address, put it on the comment section or reach me on 080-678-65-115. You can WhatsApp me, you can call me. I will make sure I address it. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Remain blessed.